guys, and welcome back to my craft room. I'm just gonna at this point say craft room organization because that's where we left off. We are in the midst of it. If you want to see my guest room and all that stuff, go to part 1. If you want to see stuff I've already shown how I organized, go back to part 1. It'll be linked in the description box below, along with all my other spring cleaning series stuff. So we're going to jump right back into this where we left off.
I decided to put that envelope up here with the scrapbook stuff. I might move it around, but I'm always like, do I have an envelope? I always end up having an extra one for shipping. I pulled this out. I'm going to put this with my cake making stuff. I made Justin a Wally cake one year, and I made cupcakes with it, and I ended up having extra cupcakes too. It was like the cutest Wally cake ever because Wally's like our love story. Okay. We love Wally. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. This is embarrassing. All right. This stuff, I don't know how much I can purge, but I'm going to show you guys. I always keep the boxes in case I want to sell the phone. And I keep stuff like this that my current phone came with. All right. Okay. Good Lord. I have some... Everything is like that. I don't like open these bags. Okay, do you see that? I'm not going to pull it out. That is like the pre-SD card kind of video cameras. I swear to God, guys, I was vlogging before it was cool. And I have a bunch of tapes in there. And I keep this camera so that I want to go to Costco and have these made into DVD. So I'm keeping this camera so I can see what's actually on the tape before I send it in. And then they can put that on DVD. So that's why I'm keeping that. Do y'all see that green thing down there? That's that camera I was talking about in the other video, the Polaroid one I keep. And then this is games. I keep that because I don't really know where else to put the game stuff. This is a DSLR, is that what they're called? Like a nice camera. Y'all probably like, well, the drawer certainly doesn't look nice it's in. And then this is like random electronic stuff I keep. And cords and stuff. I don't know. Yeah. We're just not going to get into that because I've gone through this, I feel like, sort of recently, and I was like, I can't get rid of any of this. This is my electronic mess, like Justin has his. But most of mine is stuff that I can get rid of once I deal with, like, getting those things put on DVD and stuff. But I have videos of my mom on some of those tapes, so I really want to get them made into DVDs. Okay, so that's that whole thing. We didn't really have much to purge. We're going to move on to this. This is, let's bring you guys closer. Not much to purge in here. I'm just mostly showing you guys organization. Well, this is not working out very well with the tripod now. I got this little thing that slides and holds like random stuff like thumbtacks and hooks, command strip stuff, more hooks, like little office stuff. I got this at the Container Store. It's actually one of their like cheaper items. It was like pretty cheap and I like how it did that. So I can kind of like pull from the back of the drawer. I have a calculator, some more like rulers and stuff. And then I have these Velcro thingies we use sometimes. Just office stuff. Some hooks I keep in here. Plugs and some Post-its. So that's kind of what that drawer is. Okay, so this drawer is pole dance and grip. This is if you don't just hop on a pole and necessarily always do certain stuff without some like tacky stuff on your hands. Kind of like gymnasts use powder. Certain stuff requires pole grip. Then I just have like staples. So the wheels to this thing. I think this goes to my chair, my office chair. So I think it's an extra stapler. I don't know why I have 2 staplers, but then my like heavy duty stapler, my labeler. Love this thing. And then extra label stuff, like cartridge refills or whatever. Alright, so in here is like glue and tape. I thought y'all could see. Okay, so in here is like my glue stuff. Extra glue sticks, Elmer's glue, tape, scrapbook tape stuff. Yeah. That's what's in there. I feel like every crafter has that stuff. So that's that drawer. Again, this is just one of those like plastic things from Walmart. Okay, notebooks. Notebooks are a problem. All right, so I am not a technical kind of person. I love writing stuff down. So after school and stuff, sales, like when notebooks go on sale, I go a little crazy. Because as you see, like I wrote my grocery list on it. I write YouTube videos I do on it. And this is actually like pared down a lot since September because I've used a lot of them. But I feel like I'm such a mess with these. These are all brand new. These are fine. This is the drawer that's going to be like, I'm not going to open this because this has like current labels with our address on it. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. All right. This is where I keep like my little notes. I mean, isn't that adorable? I got that at Dollar Tree like 2 years ago. I was like, yes, because it's blank inside. But, well, it's not. There's a little Chucky. Rugrats are awesome. It was my brother and I's like favorite show growing up. So I just recently like mailed him one and it says thanks. And then when I opened it, I wrote really big in marker for being a great brother. Anyway, so I like love stuff like this. Like absolutely love little note cards and stuff. So that's what I put them in here. Honestly, this is literally usually a little more organized. Okay, so yeah, I have all these little notebook things. Some of these things people gave to me when I was a teacher. Ugh, I need to throw this out. You guys, this is like my agenda from last year and I just get so, like, I have so much fun with it. I just need to throw it out. Okay, so I need to be a grown woman and I need to throw this out and stop clinging on to it. I don't know. I just like looking back and seeing the memories and it sounds so crazy. But I'm going to throw it out. I've already transferred anything important. So I have. Just being a hoarder. What is this? Okay, that's my friend Maggie's address. Y'all don't need to see that. This is like, okay, honestly though, like I have this all digitalized, but my mom had one of these growing up, and I just can't. Like, I love my little Rolodex. Keeping that. Okay, I don't know why I have so many index cards. I'm going to put this and you guys will see paper and stuff on the side. Please let me know if you know a place I can donate these. If you have any idea. I don't want to just throw them out or recycle them. If they can be donated and you guys can think of a place, I will probably still have it when this video comes out. So please let me know. Maybe a shelter. I don't know. Do you see the extent of my obsession? More notebooks. But honestly, I use them. I just buy them when they're on sale. That out, I had more addresses. Oh well. More cards, stuff. Oh, I bought this for my brother last Christmas. I forgot to mail it, so I'm saving it till next Christmas. Yeah, these are like little pre-done cards. Okay, anyways. My Nana's friend growing up, she always gave us stationaries. And honestly, I loved it. I was that kid that loved it. Brother and sister hated it. My Nana's best friend, though, is Paul Wall's grandma. Yeah, so I just thought it was like a funny thing. Because growing up, I don't know if y'all know Paul Wall's a rapper. That's just, yeah. Anyways. Alright, so I still have a bunch of those from as a kid. I like literally like 30 years worth of stationery with my name on it that I actually use on like my siblings. I don't know why on God's green earth. I think these are Justin's though. And he passed these down to me. His hoarding. But I have all these. I don't know why. I don't remember how I got that many. But I'd like to donate them. So, because I like notebooks. I don't necessarily like this kind of paper. So let me know, you guys, if y'all have an idea of where I can donate that. I might keep a couple of them. Again, more, like, I mean, really, honestly, really. So, donate. this is another thing. I used this when I was a teacher. I had to use notebook paper like this a lot, but now I don't need it. Let me know where I can donate it. And then that's pretty much all that's in here. So I'm just going to put everything back except the stuff I'm donating. Okay guys, so I pulled this out. This is empty. Oh my gosh. Open! It's not happening right now. Okay. I think it's because this is open. This is empty. This is where I'm going to put all my note cards. So I want to show you guys. I'm putting this in here. All my extra notebooks. So I pull them out as I need them. And then this on top because I use this more often. And our little Rolodex. So that's all that's going in there. I'll show you guys how I do this drawer in a second. So hoarder moment. I was about to figure out what to do with these. Or like recycle them, donate them. I don't know. Then I realized I don't have any lines. I can actually use them with like paper punchers, you know, like the decorative ones that make like hearts or snowflakes or stuff for scrapbooking. For like the Christmas stuff on a scrapbook, I can actually like use the hole puncher thing that makes snowflakes and use it for this. So I'm gonna put these with my scrap stuff in this other drawer where the scrap squares were. I'm actually going to do that with it. Okay, so this is what I ended up doing. I put all my little note cards and stuff in here. So it's in a separate drawer. Actually, I need to pull this back out so it's much more manageable with all that paper gone that I don't need in my life. Okay. Okay, guys, this is my sticker drawer. This is for scrapbooking or mailing or just like fun. I use these when I make like wooden signs that need like letters painted on them. I use those kind of like as stencils. So yeah, those are all my stickers. Whenever I see, these are like all, it's hard to fit some of these scrapbooking sticker stuff in here. You see it's like all bent up down there, but whenever I see this stuff on sale, I jump on it. Okay, and this drawer is where I used to have like all these freaking pens, and it didn't make any sense at all. Honestly though, there's some of these pens that we're going to pull these pens out. And we're going to test all of this stuff to make sure it works. And then also in here, hold on, I'm just going to throw that there. Also in here we have my scissors and hole punch. Oh my lord. I need to be careful. I lost the cap to that. So it's supposed to be over here where it can't hurt anybody. But yeah, this is what I keep in there. Okay. And here are my, I swear this is usually more organized. I know you're like, you're a grown woman, why do you have so many markers? Because I still send packages to people. I color on stuff. I write in markers on scrapbooks and stuff. Yeah, it's fun. I am actually going to sit here and test these markers though, I think. I still like to color even though I'm 30. I don't care. I don't care. But I am going to test all these. So I'm going to test all this stuff, throw out what's like crap, and then I'll show you guys. Okay. So this is all I'm keeping. I do need to buy, like, I realized, like, I purged a bunch of stuff. All I have is pencils in here. I only have, I mean, maybe I don't. Who really needs more than 4 pens in their office? 3 pencils over here that have my earbuds for editing quietly. I never understood Beats. Not that I want Beats specifically, but I do understand Bluetooth headphones now. Eventually, I might get some for editing because sometimes I have to use headphones with the craziness of the dogs. But that is my pencil cup. Actually, technically, I have 4 pens, but I never use Bert that much. That's this pen, Bert. I name everything like this that I love. I'm so weird because I'm scared he'll get ruined. I got him at the Dollar Tree in like 2008 and he still writes, but I just think he's fantastic. And even though he is pink, his name is still Bert. Get over it. Okay, so in here we have the crowns I reorganized, and this is all the markers that are not dried out. So I threw out a lot of markers. Go me. Ooh, okay. Moving on. I feel like my desk is getting cluttered. Okay, it's going to start looking a little like crazy colored in here because it's dark outside. This is all the lighting I have. Over here, I keep my notebooks when I need to like jot things down while filming and stuff. And these two owls were never meant to be bookends, but they just turned out that way. They were at Michael's for like 10 cents on clearance. And I was like, oh, I'll paint them. I'll do this or that with it. They're 10 cents. And I never did anything with them. But then somehow by some weird thing, they became bookends. And I kind of dig it. So we're going to go through these file things soon because I have a bunch of crap like Avon I have not sold since like 2007. Okay, this is, I don't know what all this crap is. Let me look in here. Okay, I'm gonna go through this stuff because I don't know if there's something personal in here, and I don't want to accidentally show something, but I have plans for this, so I'm gonna go through it. I'm guaranteeing you most of this is trash with the exception of this. I need to put this in my jewelry. This is my class necklace thing they gave us, and I've never done anything. But I actually wonder, and I'm going to say this on film because I will forget. I bet I could put this on my charm bracelet. Seniors, 2003. Yeah, I'm going to see if they can put that shit on my charm bracelet. All right. Yeah, I'm saying that on camera so I don't forget what I'm like, what was I going to do with this? Anyways, I'm going to go through this. This is going to be the no home for my Post-its. Okay, so I just found Grand Cayman money. That's funny. I didn't know why it was down in here, but it was. I have some business cards up here from my cake company when I did that. But sometimes I keep them if, like, I don't know, like somebody needs my information. I keep some in my purse. I don't do cakes for sale anymore usually, but it does have information on it, or people can contact me. I decided to keep all my Post-its in here and some matches for when I light candles in here, and then these few little note cards that were fun and colorful I'm just going to keep in case I need to jot something down. Then I have 2 free things over here. I'm not going to fill in. This is a fun little thing in here. I slid this in here because I'm holding on to this. You guys that are older, I'm talking like 70s babies right now, or you were actually older in the 70s, you'd probably remember this better. This was a game and we used to play it. It was like from the 70s, maybe 60s, probably 70s, but maybe 60s that my Nana had. And it was really old when I was little and we played it. And I remember this piece and I found it in some of my Nana's stuff and I was like, what in the hell was this game? It's driving me crazy. That's why I want to keep it. If you guys remember the name of this game, let me know. I remember this like card or whatever, and there was like blue and some other colors and they had different shapes. I don't know. Weird little thing, but I'm keeping it till I figure it out because it's going to drive me crazy. Now I'm going to go through all these files. YouTube receipts, like when I buy lights and stuff for tax purposes. Sometimes I have keepsake stuff that I need to sort, but I just like have to put it somewhere at the moment, so I made a tab for that. Receipts like that I keep that I gave as gifts or something, or just in case something breaks. Travel, I always print everything off before a trip, even if we keep it a couple months. I keep like tons of stuff in the travel, but like after a vacation, I throw the stuff out. My past jobs, a few things from that. And YouTube thing, I have some contract stuff from some stuff I did, and then okay, and then I have baby stuff. All right, so that's that. That one's done. That's my nephew Joshua. He's like way bigger now. And that's my niece Katie, and she's 14. And then I found these in there from when I was a teacher. These little corns that we probably used on like I don't know, some kind of math or sorting or something. I thought it was funny. I'm throwing them out though. Okay guys, it is getting really pink in here. I really don't know how to do the white balance on this camera, but sorry. So this is all my acrylic paint that I paint on wood and stuff with. Here's the thing, so like I'm like gonna have to Google and see if any of these are cruelty free. Like you have to think about a lot. Like I haven't bought any recently, so these are all older. But you have to think about a lot when you go cruelty-free. Like, I mean, everything. Isn't it ridiculous that they put paint on animals? But like, and it's not, okay, like when you hear, oh, I don't want my makeup tested on animals, they're not putting blush on a bunny, okay? They're putting dangerous chemicals on them that they think your skin might react to, not like necessarily the finished product. So who knows what they're putting on them with paint. Really makes you think. So this spice rack is from IKEA. We just painted it white. Then here's where I keep my brushes and my tape. That's my wood stuff. This is where I keep my Mod Podge and my Shimmer Mist stuff. We use this for a race, and I keep it in case I need to touch up my shirt, but it glows hot pink, especially if you do like 5Ks with black lights. This is a smaller thing in my Shimmer Mist, and I actually put the lines on it of how much to use. But yeah, anyways, and you just shake it up, it'll settle. Mod Podge, another thing, I don't know if it's tested on animals. Things I need to look into. This is the paint we use for like when we paint pumpkins, because usually we don't carve them because in Texas that crap has like flies and is rotting in like 2 days. So we usually paint our pumpkins and that's what we use. So we're gonna move on to this stuff. I'm gonna pull the table away, but that's my sewing machine. You guys have seen that before, I'm sure. In my blogs, I'm gonna show you guys what's in here. So first we have this toolbox, and you can't really see on camera that well, but it's hot pink. Let's see if I can get it to focus on something else. No, it's not gonna fix that. So it's hot pink. It's really hard to tell. Like, honestly, this lighting is a nightmare. But it also has little glitter in it. And I found it at Home Depot on clearance. And I was like, I will use it for sewing stuff for now until I figure out a way I want to like build some kind of organization thing on the wall here. I looked at pegboards, but there wasn't really a lot I wanted to put on a pegboard, so I don't know. I'll show you guys what's in here. This is totally disorganized. Justin had a bunch of sewing stuff in his office that he gave me while he was cleaning it out, and I just tossed it in here. But this is where I keep all my thread and stuff for now, and the scissors and my clamp for when I make stuff with snaps. And then down here I have more stuff. But that's what I keep in there for now. Like I try to organize it, but then I move it around, it all shifts and gets jacked up anyway. All right, in here, this is not. Oh, because I forgot we pulled stuff out when Katie was here. I have some like really thin felty stuff that I keep in here. And this is like my sewing machine paperwork I keep in here with like the book and stuff it came with in case I like forget what kind of foot I need, or I don't really know how to sew that well. I haven't, like I took classes when I was younger. I can do basic sewing, but I don't know specifically like certain foots and stuff I need to use, so I keep that stuff in there. Anyways, this is like thinner material. It's for my cloth pad stuff. And these are my patterns I use for cloth pads. So that's what's in there. Can you tell I really like this what is it called? This Sterilite stuff. Oh, this is coming unplugged. Okay. Over here, just up against the wall, I have the quilting table that comes with my sewing machine. Alright, in here I have more materials. Like pattern kind of materials. Some of them I use, this is the stuff I use in the middle of the cloth pads. So that's just more materials. That's where I keep my materials. Alright. Really? Okay. This is where I keep the material. That's the fleece background that I use on the cloth pads. I don't ever need to buy any more of it. I buy them when they're on scraps on clearance. And sometimes I buy stuff because I wanted to match, of course, like the other materials I've bought. But this is, I keep it all down here. It's so thick. And then like the thinner materials and patterns and stuff up here. So that's just how I organize my materials and stuff for now and sewing stuff. I would like on this wall to put some kind of organization like I have above my desk for like scissors and like a spool holder for the thread. I don't know. And then there's the outlet Justin made me. But yeah, that's pretty much that. I apologize ahead of time for it being so dark, but that is basically my office, craft room, sewing room, stripper size room, collection room. That's how I organize everything. So we're all done, we're all clean. And there's that bulletin board I made. But yeah, I'm sorry it's really, really pink. I'll try to edit it in post, but I don't think I'll be able to do that much. But that is all of it. And then once again, just check the closet. Just an overview. I'm so glad it's done. No, seriously though, I'm happy it's done. I can relax. I'm sorry this room, I really thought we were going to get it done in one day, and then I was like, people have been asking me to see this stuff in detail, how I organize this, like the craft room the most. So I didn't want to like skimp out, and you know, I figured this was the best time to show you guys. So I'm sorry it was a two-parter, but it was the finale, the grand finale. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had fun doing this for you guys. It was very exhausting. It actually took me longer to do spring cleaning because I was filming and because every night I had to like edit a little more than usual. But in general, I do it twice a year. In the like winter, I get really crazy with my cleaning, and in the spring, of course. So I won't be showing y'all winter because you'll be seeing the same thing again if I did that. I don't know if I'll do this next year, maybe. You kind of already know my routine now. For sure, when we move into another house, I'd show you guys that. But anyway, I don't know. Right now, I'm too exhausted to even think about doing this again right now. So I have a full day off tomorrow. I'm going to sit on my couch and watch Netflix. But you guys will actually see me tomorrow because it was a two-parter. I actually get a rest day. So I will enjoy that and be in my jammies all day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!